I hear questions all the time about the risk of cyber threats from IoT devices. And the question I'm going to focus on today is one I hear frequently, which is, is there really a risk of cyber attacks from IoT devices? Now, when you dig into that question a little bit, what people say is, well, my device is already secure. I've got a bunch of encryption and stuff on the device. It's secure. Or the cellular network is secure. You don't have to worry about the cellular network. Or I use private IP addressing or VPNs. Or I already have security in my IT environment, so any device trying to talk to it has to go through my security at my application, so I don't really need to worry. Let's dig into that just a little bit. So first, the number of IoT devices that are connected to IoT networks has rapidly expanded. So it's to the point now where there are more IoT devices connected to enterprise IT environments than there are laptops and phones. That means the attack surface, or the points where someone could actually penetrate, is increasing rapidly. And hackers are going to go to the easiest entry point they can find. And increasingly, they're finding IoT devices. If you take a look at the latest Forrester analyst report, for example, you'll find out that IoT devices are the number one external attack vector that CISOs care about and are concerned about today. Second, we see a lot of real-world attacks happening today. So IoT devices on large cranes at seaports have been hacked by state actors. Smart grid infrastructure has been hacked, resulting in blackouts and loss of service. But it's not just what you read in the papers. We actually see it every day in our network. And we have over 80 million IoT machines on our platform today. And over the last 3 months, we've seen machines communicating with the dark web, smart meters in Europe sending data to known cyber risk countries outside of Europe, machines talking to known malware sites, machines exhibiting clear malicious behavior like doing repetitive port scans, machines sending lat-long data from a fleet telematics device to known cyber risk countries outside the US, and dash cams sending video data to Russia. So we know attacks are happening, we see them. And if you think about where the issues lies, you can kind of summarize it in two different things. So first, devices can be compromised. So they normally don't have a user associated with them, and they're deployed remotely and they're out of your control. They can be physically hacked. There are also an increasing number of bad backdoors that are built into hardware or radio modules. And while not necessarily malicious, they provide a route by which devices can be compromised, or certainly a route that the owner of the device doesn't necessarily know about. Second, while the transport layer of security of cellular is generally very secure, what enterprises don't have is visibility to the traffic until it reaches their backend application. So if a device is compromised through a backdoor or physically hacked, and the device sends data directly from the device to a bad actor, you wouldn't see it. Existing security solutions for the enterprise IT environment can only protect what they see, and they don't have visibility into the cellular network. So to summarize, there is a major cyber threat today with IoT programs. We see it in the real world in our network today. We see it in known public cases. That's why we build our Watchtower solution, so that customers have an easy way to get the visibility they don't have today to cyber attacks and to give them a way to do something about an attack.